Alrighty then, welcome back to the 2015 MotoOption Supercross Series presented by Fly Racing. My name is Kellen Brower here for Start Your Systems TV, alongside
Start your systems to
alongside co-host Chris Riesenberg, Checkers 448. We got his favorite events of the night coming up. It's last chance qualifier time, Chris.
Oh yeah! 4 laps, it's like the dash for cash in Arena Cross.
These guys are nervous. These guys want to make it to the main, and they're going to be desperate to do so. So this should be fun indeed. We've got the warm-up lap going right now. I'll give you guys a little idea of who is in this. We got Zoe Cross, Peter Like, Josh Betts, Felipe Migliorini, Brian Berg, Aaron Robertson, Tyler Lewis, Anton Edvardson, Reed Young, Owen Hillman, Ivan Medina, Keelan Fuela, Fred Heather, Chase DeSalle, Samuel Bergeron, Kevin Lelong, Will Wiley, Ian Lugliani, Daniel Markham, and Brock Hardy. So this should be a very good one. We got a lot of talent in this LCQ. Some guys are not going to the main tonight that will certainly be frustrated.
Oh yes. I have a feeling it's going to look like 4th and 10 out there. There's going to be a lot of punting.
Oh man.
Never gets old, does it?
That was a good pun.
Definitely more than 4 guys in here that expect to be in the main event.
That's for sure. Of course, all these guys wish to go to the main, but I know that expectation-wise, some of these guys just happen to make night shows.
Hear that. It's a lot of fun to race, even if you don't get to qualify for a main event.
Yeah. Talking in chat tonight, got some requests for me actually to race Daytona this year. I am considering it, folks.
It'd probably be a crappy track, though.
Well, it would be me, Chris, who would race one track this year that isn't built by that one guy.
You never know, it might be. I could give up.
People in the chat,
The one
please.
race I could actually make the fast 40 on, though.
Yeah, that's very true. I mean, I want to race it, to be honest, because I like the outdoors, and it's the closest to an outdoor track we'll have all year. And plus, it's kind of a special race anyway, so if I'm going to make a comeback for one round, that's probably going to be it this year.
Yes, Kellen. I'm not even going to go there. Think Markham makes the main? What about Josh Betts? You think he can put it in 2 mains in a row?
If those guys get starts, I say yes, because I think they're both race savvy enough to make it. But I'm just worried about starts. Not so much with Markham. I think Markham can recover from a bad start, but Josh kind of
Hits freak out mode.
uh-huh.
How I haven't talked to Betts at all this week. How's he been on the track? How's he liking it?
I haven't talked to Betts at all either. This is my first time on all week since Saturday. So
You and Falela getting all his T-bone practice in already, punting people on the warm-up lap.
this is one long ass warm up.
I think Wheels might have fallen asleep.
And no sign of Wheels in the chat. So, Chris, we got a little downtime here on the stream. Anything you want to bring up, talk about? Sponsors? You want to talk about Race Tech?
Well, I'll give another shout out to FamMX.com. Blake's obviously a buddy of mine, and we're on the same team in Sim, and he's put a lot of time and effort on really establishing that company and making it legit and not just a garage type business where he designs his stuff and sends it elsewhere to print. He actually has his own printers and everything. Really cares about what he does, and he really is a good dude, so I would love for people to go over there and support him. He's obviously very involved with the sim community and builds a lot of sick tracks for the community, and I know that if he can get enough business going, he definitely will put some money back into the community by giving some stuff away and whatnot. So
yeah, definitely.
Look that up. He's got a really nice looking website. Go head over, check it out. He's been wanting to open that thing since we were in that series during the off season, and he wanted to launch it then. He's been getting everything sorted out, waiting for the right time, and it's happened for him.
Good to hear. And yeah, definitely go check out Blake Scheinman, FamMX.com. And if you're looking for graphics, I strongly recommend them. I saw up close and personal a FamMX designed graphics kit on Cody Penwell's machine at Loretta's this year, and it was pretty spiffy, if I do say so myself. But we got some 250 last chance qualifier action coming up, and it's going to be a good one, Chris.
Oh yeah, who you watching?
I've got Reed Young right here in the middle next to Markham. Here we go, 250 LCQ, 4 laps.
Markham hit the gate and the 81 beside him. The whole shot, Felipe Pigliarone, and he gets rear-ended by Tyler Lewis. Kevin Lelong gets the whole shot.
Wow.
Betts runs in the 2 spot.
Yeah, so many guys were down right there, and Lelong.
What happened to Betts? He's back in 3rd.
Jack Haley gets by on a 125.
Medina, Mora, Markham sits 7th. 8th is
Oh.
Hillman. And then there's a pretty big gap, and there's a huge pileup after the rear, though.
Betts goes
Lelong
down,
is gone.
exits
Haley
through the stadium tunnel.
DR 125 in the number 2 spot.
Medina, Mora, DeSalle, Markham, Hillman, Lewis.
Oh, we got 2nd and 3rd are both down.
Oh!
Or was that a rider out of the whoops? Lelong leads. Haley's still 2nd. DeSalle 3rd. So yeah, that's a rider out of the whoops, actually.
Caused a big mess back there.
So Markham in the last transfer. Owen Hillman doesn't have the spot and wants it.
Markham, a former 450 main event winner.
Triples in.
Markham
going to be on the inside.
Yeah, still has the spot.
Early in this race, it's only 4 laps, but you almost want to keep it a little bit calm and hope for something to fall your way. You don't really have to push it if you're right there.
Right.
Wait for a mistake from someone else, hopefully. Try not to make one yourself.
Oh!
And as that happens, Haley goes on and DeSalle goes out of the stadium. Hillman goes down.
Hillman gets the spot for now, though. DeSalle goes all the way back to 7th.
Lelong checking out, wants nothing to do with this out front.
Markham now 2nd. Haley back to 3rd. Hillman 4th.
Oh, Haley's down.
Haley down. Yeah, Robertson going to get the spot.
Fred Heather going to be in 5th now. He missed that heat race by 1, I believe. Or he was at least in a transfer. Maybe he dropped back. I can't recall, but...
Somebody was down. Markham had to roll the triple. Hillman comes up short. Somehow stayed on the bike. Robertson gets the move done on him as he crosses the whoops.
Looks like they're trying to convince Wheels to red flag it in chat.
Oh, Markham actually lost the spot. Brock Hardy is way back there. So I thought that was Markham.
Spot, lost it to Markham.
So Lelong still leads on the final lap. Robertson's down before the finish. Markham's going to get in a 3rd. Fred Heather to 4th. Robertson gets up behind DeSalle and somebody else. Oh, there's a rider down. Markham is down in the rhythm. Somebody's going flying. Ah, this is chaos. Lelong leads. Hillman, DeSalle, Hillman, Heather, DeSalle.
Oh,
Robertson
down. So Robertson goes back into a transfer.
Man, Markham had it and landed on somebody that must have been invisible, is all I can guess, because that guy just went flinging through the air. Robertson.
Oh, Hillman's down in 2nd. Ligliani is the one that needs the spot. Is he going to get there?
Lelong is 1. DeSalle is
Hillman
2nd.
gets up sideways. Oh, we're going to have a last turn battle, last transfer. Hillman doesn't have the spot. He needs it. Lugliani has it. Into the last turn. Hillman going to try to rail around. Thought he might just go in for a wide open punt.
Yeah. Just comes up 1.3 seconds short, so that's kind of hard to follow. What were they looking to red flag for?
I guess somebody cut the start and caused that big pile up.
Oh. Any idea who it was?
Oh, let's read some chat.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Cuts are
Fuela.
Cuts are in. DeSalle had 8 seconds of cuts. Oh, so Lugliani ends up second. Robertson fourth. I don't know if that changed anything.
No, Hillman still misses the transfer.
But Lugliani moved up 2 spots because Robertson and DeSalle had like 8,000 seconds of cuts.
Lucky for those guys, they stay able to at least qualify.
It's like Brock Hardy is arguing next week. I think I'm going to cut the first turn and clean everyone, then maybe I can make a main. People still asking for a red flag. It sounds like it was Kiwan Fuela.
I guess he cut but did not cause the red flag, or I mean the pile up. Nights like this, I'm glad I'm not hosting the race. This wouldn't be the first time that Fuelas found himself banned. Like I said, he was warming his punts up before the race even started during the warm-up lap.
Yeah, he still had punt mode on, decided that cutting all of turn 1 was a good idea. But now we got 450 LCQ coming up. So, looks like Kiwan Fuela, whether or not they're going to do anything about that particular race, Fuela himself probably has some penalties headed his way. But we are moving on from that onto the 450 last chance qualifier here. Lots of big names in this one. Oh man, I'm tired. Is it bedtime yet?
Hagen can pull another one of those good starts. He's got a nice inside gate. Nice start here on the warm-up.
And everybody goes down. Yeah, everybody went down. Even the top 2 went down. Good thing it's a warm-up lap.
I need some guys to come do some warm-up laps here in Minnesota. It's freaking cold out. We had a negative 30 wind chill this morning. Yes, that's negative 30-degree wind chill. That is cold. People like you, Cullen, in sunny San Diego just don't understand what it's like to walk outside and have your hands go numb. I just got out of the shower this morning when I took Ivan to school. My hair froze. Yes. In the walk from my garage, I didn't pull my truck in my garage last night. I wasn't very smart about it and literally froze my hair.
It sounds like you guys don't even need gel out there. You just need to get out of the shower and kind of spike your hair up a little bit and walk outside, and then you're all gelled up and set to go.
Yeah, Shaq would be in heaven here with his new haircut. I'm in Minnesota. Efforts. It's colder than the shoulder. I'd get it fast, Diana Doggen on a date.
Yeah, it's actually been like upwards of high 80s, low 90s out here like the end of last week. So it's already pretty toasty.
You can't see me right now, but I'm getting you the middle finger. Minnesota, eh? Little Canada. I'm neighbors with Peter, eh?
Well, I mean, as far north as you are, I'm almost as far south as you can get unless you go to Texas or Florida. I am the farthest southwest you can go, besides Hawaii, I guess. You're pretty close to the most north besides, like, Maine, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not that far up in Minnesota. I'm below the midpoint even. And I'm out of virtual memory, so I'm going to miss the start. That's a bummer.
That is all right. In fact, I'm actually going to go on board with T. Crane on the start here. We'll have another on-board start. Here we go, 4 laps. Four riders to the main. Oh, Crane hits the gate. It's going to cause him to get a bad start. Watch all the riders fold around him here. See how he handles turn 1. Big chaos. Riders already going flying off the corner. Oh, Rollins was down, and Crane is down with Chromie, it looks like. There's riders down everywhere. Craig Leak side by side with Jack Fowler going off the triple up front.
Peavy sits third, and Andrew Wood jumps to the inside and almost takes Peavy down.
Wood gets a start. Jack Roberts got through.
Sanders is right there in the mix.
Oh, big mistake for Jerry Robin.
So Casterman's was leading that heat early. He's way back in the pack right now. He's not looking to go to the main event right now after running up front in the heat race. Chromie puts Wheelan over the berm and puts them both on the ground.
Gotta love those Josh Hansen desperation LCQ passes for 19th.
Another bad start for Brandon Berg. I'm telling you, he was looking so good coming into the season, and I'm waiting to see that magic, and it's not happening.
It starts, man.
Oh, Fowler's down in second.
Oh, the good thing about Berg, though.
Oh, Wood runs right into
Oh,
him.
and then Sanders is down.
Oh, man. Lidman and Jerry Robin capitalize on the chaos.
From my view, it just looked like flying bodies. And Wood goes down again.
Lag action going on. I think that's Peavy. Yeah, he's floating. He's down again.
So now we got Leak, Roberts, Lidman, and J-Rob in the transfer spots. Oh, big mistake for J-Rob. Here comes O'Hagan.
I think the guy to watch right here would be the 6 and 7 spots of Gonzalez and Sanders. Both of them pretty fast. They could definitely still get up there and do some damage. Oh, Sanders misses the run. He's trying to dive under Gonzalez there.
Gonzalez sitting down all the way through this rhythm section. Sanders gonna
blows the berm a little bit. Keeps it together enough though. He's running in that 4 spot with O'Hagan all over him. O'Hagan's gonna go down right here. Sanders is gonna run right into him the second lap in a row in that rhythm. He ran into another rider.
Gonzalez went down too. Still the same guys in transfer spots.
Oh, Robin makes a huge mistake down the whoops. He's holding on for dear life right now. Looks like a 90-year-old man driving a car right now.
White flag. Can Sanders reel him in? Can O'Hagan get some luck? Haywood and Fowler pretty damn far back. They need some real miracles to happen.
Robin's got a couple lappers in front of him. Actually, it's Lidman and a lapper. Sanders going to stick the rhythm. He does.
Looks like Daniel Batchelot on that TM Factory Racing ride. Oh, Jack Roberts was down.
That's going to open the door for Sanders. He's going to get up. We have a battle on our hands. Roberts diving inside.
J-Rob made a little mistake in the whoops.
Oh, Roberts almost goes off. Rider down.
Oh, Sanders gets into Robin. Batchelot's still right here in the mix. Now Robin and Sanders side by side through the rhythm.
Off the track.
Sanders goes inside and puts J-Rob on the ground.
What is he doing? That wasn't for a transfer.
Roberts goes by, but it's not going to matter. Sanders is going to miss out.
Sanders, what are you doing?
Lidman gets in, Roberts gets in, and Robin gets in. Sanders misses out. Karma bites him on the ass.
I have no idea what he was thinking. They were in 3rd and 4th. He didn't need that pass. And he goes in to punt him and puts himself, instead of putting him into the cheap seats and getting the spot, he puts himself into the cheap seats to watch the main events.
Wow, very interesting. T-Crane also misses out along with Wheelan, O'Hagan, Rollins, Wood, LaRoche, Wilson, Gonzalez, Chromie, Peavy, Simmos, Fowler, Thompson, Saulnier, Berg, Batchelot, Castermans. That's incredible. I mean, I know August isn't the cleanest guy. I've had fair share of run-ins with him, but that was a little over the top.
I just don't know what he was thinking there. Something must have happened earlier in the race that we missed, and he was obviously upset with Jerry Robin and didn't want him going to the main event.
Well, now he's not going to the main event, so maybe should have thought about that. But that'll do it for the last chance qualifier actions. We got main events coming up. Cuts are in, no effect for the top 4. Main events on the way. We are going to a break and being back on the other side of this. 250 East main event coming up live on Star Systems TV.
Sanders. Oh, never mind. They take 4. I was like, wait, he got 5th.
We'll be back with more of the 2015 MotoOption Supercross Series presented by Fly Racing.